Welcome to my little art studio, and I'm just gonna tap and talk about creativity with you, and hopefully some stuff comes up. Hopefully we get to know a little bit more how we avoid or we hold back our creative energy. I think the pattern of holding back our creative energy is huge. A lot of times, we're going to move up to the eyebrow. A lot of times, when I'm working with people on their creativity, they feel something in their throat. They feel like it's, that feeling of like you need to cry, but you're holding it in and you don't want to let it go. They can feel nothingness, like just numb, especially if we have a belief that we're not creative. And from a very young age, we had someone in authority tell us that we shouldn't we shouldn't sing, or we shouldn't dance, or whatever it was. So a lot can come up, right, in our bodies when we think about our creativity, and for each of us it's going to be slightly different. So noticing what it is for you about now you're at this place where you're focusing more on your creativity, but maybe you're feeling stuck, or frozen with it, or you're really holding it back or holding it together. This is a great place to tap on. And once we tap through a little bit of it, then we can move to our art materials, and we can express some of that information we've received from our body through our art materials. And then we get to see it move, right? We get to see this stuckness, or this held back, this holding back. We get to see it expressed so that we know that feeling more clearly. And when we come up against that feeling again, we know that we can sit with it, we can love ourselves through it, but that we also have a choice, that we also can take a little step to move so that we aren't staying there forever, because we don't want to be holding ourselves back, suppressing that creative gift that we want to offer to the world, that is probably the medicine that we need. A lot of times the images we're creating, the writing we're doing, like that's the medicine that we need, and it benefits other people too, to see that. It encourages other people to do that for themselves. But first and foremost, the creative practice is for you and you. You came here to be you because you are you. And there is this separateness that we are playing with here, right? We're separate. We get to make our own choices. I don't know if you remember being a little one and starting to be like, oh, that's mine. I'm seeing it in my little one now, who's almost 2. This, like, she's realizing, oh, that's mine. And she'll say, mine. We get to feel what that's like to make a choice for ourselves, while we are also still connected to each other, to our surroundings, to nature, because we are nature, right? We're expressions of nature, of this earth. Yeah, I've gone off on a bit of a tangent again, but let's tap. Let's do another round of tapping. So on the side of your hand, just take a breath. Ooh, maybe lean back a little bit from your screen. Maybe just noticing, like, where is my spine in relation to space? Where is my whole spine? Can I feel it? Where am I in relation to space? Maybe like bring yourself back into into orbit with yourself. Call back all that energy, all those thoughts are swirling, all of that, feeling so much. There's so many emotions. Try and like bring it all back into your spine. Here I am. Where's your little bum bum? Where's your bum? Is it on your chair? Is it on your floor? Can you feel it? Clench it, release. Bringing ourselves back. Maybe we'll start with tapping on the collarbones, bringing ourselves right here into our center. Look around your space. This helps to orient us, to ground us. And then maybe you're ready to close your eyes and to be a little bit more deeply with your inner experience. What is happening in your inner landscape? And you can keep tapping on your chest, Or you can bring your hands to your chest or down in your lap. Sigh, make some sound. Letting yourself be the human animal body that you are right here. What has bubbled up to the surface in your body? And then saying out loud, I am creative. I am creative. I'm endlessly creative. I'm endlessly creative. What does that feel like? Does it feel true? Do those words feel clunky in your mouth, or are they singing out? Is it a whisper? I am creative. I'm creative. Is it a question? I'm creative. Just notice how that expression feels to say those words. Say them. I am creative. Are you scared to even say them out loud? Just noticing. Okay. That was really hard, maybe. Start to tap on the side of your hand. Maybe that was really hard to say I'm creative. Oh, let's bring some tenderness for whoever showed up. Some courage, some love. I am creative. Just practice saying it with me. I am creative. Come up to your eyebrows. I'm creative. I'm creative. I'm creative. Am I creative? You can turn it into that question. Am I creative? Come to the sides of the eyes. Tippy tap, tippy tap. Notice your breath. I am creative. Under the eyes. I am creative. I'm creative. Take your time. Maybe we slow down the tapping. What does that feel like? Change up your rhythm of your tapping. Under the nose. How does that feel? I'm creative. I'm creative. I'm creative. Under the mouth. Don't feel like you have to tap in any similar way to me. What is most important is, can you tap and connect to that sweet spot in between where you're tapping your body, your awareness. I am creative. I'm creative. Under the collarbones. I am creative. Maybe practice saying it a little more with more strength, a little more like gumption in there. I am creative. I am creative. Or I'm creative. I don't want to get too loud because my daughter's sleeping and I'm checking on the on the monitor, but I am creative. I am creative. Low. Be really up high. We don't have to be serious about it. I'm creative. And then under the arms. I am creative. I'm creative. I'm practicing my creativity right now. I'm practicing my creativity. I'm practicing my creativity. Beautiful. Up to the top of the head, our last point. Take a nice, easy breath in when you're ready. And out. Come back to one hand on your chest, maybe one hand on your solar plexus or your belly. Notice how you feel. Come back to your spine. And then say again one more time, I am creative. And just notice, how does it feel now? How does that feel coming out of your mouth? I am creative. Hopefully a little easier. And if not, keep tapping, keep tapping, or get out your art materials and draw out, write out something about that sensation of I am creative and what your experience was, because that is the information for you to create with and to keep going, keep creating.